Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your support as always. Got my coffee, got my replay, the mighty M6, which I have just finished the 100 Battle Challenge on. And I got a tale of woe for you here. A tale of... You ever have one of those teams that you just simply cannot convince to win? You know what I'm saying? You load in, you look around like, oh, top tier, 2-tier battle. Okay, not bad. Encounter mode, so that's better than the assault mode on this map. And I'll just move on in here to the town. And I feel like we have a good chance here. You know, come on, team. You guys can do it, right? But no matter no matter what you do or how much damage you pour out, you just can't convince them that it's time to win. They're having none of it. They have none of it. Like, no, Guido, I don't care what you do, how much damage you do. We're not winning today. It's not in the cards. Don't feel like it. We're just going to be a bunch of TDs in the back over there and chill out. I don't know. What are you doing, RBFM, Wolverine? What's the point of that? I don't know. IKV, driving around in the back. IKV is kind of hard to make work. But the other two have turrets. They have turrets. Well, let's see what happens. We got our M6 moving around. Here comes a 3045M. Nope, a little miss on that guy. Uh-oh. Looks like these dudes are going to get a little aggressive on me. A little shot on him. Nice bounce. Sometimes the M6 armor works, especially against same tier. I'll just back up and shoot the back edge of him, but he actually got the shot. Bummer. Try to track. Doesn't work. And the 3001H is kind of around there, but he's also getting beat up, so that's a good thing. I don't really want to take both of them on. Maybe he'll just walk out into the open and do that. Perfect. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? We got two of them dead. I've got a kill. 675, a little bit of assist. We'll just drive up and over this and take out this 3045M. He didn't even see us coming. Uh-oh, that's a bounce. Not good. That was not in the plan. He was a two-shot, and now I'm going to have to futz around with him a bit. Tempt him into a bit of a shot that doesn't give him any damage. And now the 43 BIS. What is... Hey, BIS, how... Why is that guy still alive, BIS? What? Oh, because you're shooting HE. That's right. Oh boy. And that is part of the problem when you're trying to convince your team to win. Perhaps they just really don't have the tools to do so. In this case, I'm talking about the gray matter in the skull pan as you're running around shooting HE out of your P43 BIS. Things are looking good though. We got them 4-3. So we'll just come around here and see if we can get some shots. 20-1. I don't really want to drive out. Uh-oh, guys behind me. That's not good. All of a sudden, what was looking really nice is not looking great, but my team comes to the rescue, and oops, we lost two. Well, that's not good. That's not good. We'll just keep pouring out damage. Maybe this guy's foolish, and I'll do that. There we go. Fantastic. Now maybe the 2801 needs to die next. We'll just come out here and take a little sneaky on him. Nice. Got him. Excellent. Is he going to come back? I don't know. Evens it up to 5-5. This is looking good, isn't it? Come on, team. You guys can do... Uh-oh. That's two guys down in a row. That's not good. That's not good. Of course, the Hellcat snuck around. Well, maybe those TDs in the back had a purpose. Too bad they failed. Oh, that's because they both moved. That's because they both moved. As soon as things got a little hairy, a little crazy over there in the northwest, let's just skeet out. We're TDs, don't you know? We're TDs, don't you know? Let's just hang out. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Maybe we can track him. Oh no, where's he going? I don't know. I'm glad Titan Dragon was not very good because he probably should have just stopped and nuked me. Let's see, is he gonna sneak out? This is not looking good, folks. I'm not liking this very much. Come on, team. Come help me, IKV, Wolverine, and other TD guy. R10. Now, there is always a critical phase. There is always a critical phase in a game where things are coming down to the wire, right? You're giving your emotional pep talk, your victory speech to your team. You got them in the whatever it is, the place, the locker room, that place. You got them in the locker room, and you're trying to steel their spines to give them those words that will give that extra 10% for the 110%, right? Which is not a thing. You can only give 100%. But anyway, the 110% to say, let's get out there in the second half of this thing. It's winnable. All right, we're down a little bit. It's fine. We can do this. It's winnable. Just get out there, and you got to come off the bench, guys, fellas, guys. You got to come on, come out off the bench and give us some production off the bench. IKV Wolverine and the guy who's hiding. I can never remember the R10 BFM. I can't even see him. He's hiding so close to his Wolverine friend over there. But despite all that, despite the grand effort at coaching and the pep talk at halftime, they just come out and fall flat. They just come out and fall flat. I've done 2,000 damage, fellas. I've got a couple kills. I'm anchoring the city. I have a KV2 pinned down right here. / he has me pinned down. And if only you would just, I don't know, come off the bench, guys. You know what I mean? And this is for all you bench guys, you know? Every team needs some bench sitters. They need some backups. They need some guys who are going to be able to come off the bench, give the starters, a bit of a break, and that's all good. But at some point, you have to contribute, fellas. You got to contribute. We're just going to go after these guys here. We're getting artied. This is not good. The Hellcat gives a shot at us. We only have 3 hit points. So we're going to out-reload him. Oh, we'll just ram him. That'll work. We didn't even lose a hit point. Uh-oh, here comes this guy. He thinks he's going to kill me. And a little help from the team. Okay. There it is. Teamwork. Too bad it took the arty to do it. Or what was that? Did somebody shoot HE at him? What happened? I don't even know how he got hit, to be quite honest. Did the IKV have an angle? Did the RD die at the same? I don't even know what happened. I'm not even going to back it up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because team effort. We're trying to get in there and win this thing, fellas. Come on, I got 3 hit points. I got 3 hit points and 5 kills, 2,767 damage. Your starter needs help. Oh, look. One of them is moving. One of them is moving. I told you this is a tale of woe. This is just not going to end well. It isn't. It's too late. That's the point of my video, to be quite honest. It's just, and I just drive out in front of this guy and he hits me like a absolute muppet. And you know what? Even your starters make mistakes, but you got to be there to help. And these two, I will at least give it to Cater05. His gray matter in his skull pan, and a neuron fired somewhere in the last 5 minutes or so. At least once, and came from his skull pan down through his left arm, provided that's how he's doing it, WASD, and he pressed the W. At least he had that particular cell fire off, and for just a grand shining moment, there was this inkling of teamwork. And somewhere in the locker room, as Cater05 was sitting on the back bench, probably on his tiptoes, trying to look over the larger, faster, better players, it sunk in to that cell, that brain cell, and it fired. And he went for it. And he got a kill. Cater05, trying to be the star, but just a little bit overmatched. Trying to get the bishop. Does he get 2 kills? I don't remember. There you go. 2 kills all of a sudden. And lo and behold, Maximus 1829, I don't have my binoculars on, sees what's going down and decides, well, maybe I can be that guy. Maybe I can get in there and get some shots. But it's just too late, isn't it, guys? Oh, there's the arty. It's just too late. The moment had passed. Much like March Madness, the other team had made too many runs before my team decided to try one. I don't know what Maximus is. Oh, he's looking at the HT number 6. The other team had made too many runs. The lead was insurmountable, even with the epic halftime speech. Get him, get him. He doesn't see him, no. Even with the epic halftime speech, it just wasn't enough for my team to come back. You know, it's just, it is be what it is be in World of Tanks. There are just some games, it doesn't matter what you do. Your team is going to let you down. You're not going to be able to convince them in any way that they can win. Even if there was certainly a moment there where if those guys had pushed into town, we probably win this. All kidding aside, all analogies and such aside, the point of this one, game-wise, is that there was a point about 3 minutes ago, 2 or 3 minutes ago, where if those 3 full hit point TDs, I know that's shocking to some people, shocking. Those 3 especially the turreted ones, because they're way more flexible, could have come into town and helped me clean up some of these guys. But no, because Herder, I'm in a TD. I'm going to sit on my TD spot, come heck or high water, and I will either win or lose from here. Thank you very little. Now it could be that they sort of realized it, but it was too late. It was too late. So the next time you're playing your TD and you're in your sniper spot and you're watching your team and it becomes a critical phase of the match where you are not shooting and other people are, press the W and take your tank. Get off the bench. Coach has put you in. It's time for some points from the bench. Get out there and make it happen. Do it for the Gipper, all right? Or the Guido, whatever, however you want to look at it. Do it for your win rate, for God's sake. That's all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below. I'm going to go cry or whatever. See ya.